Hey everybody, happy Monday. Today, coaching started. I had a coaching session this afternoon and I was like, how do I get my girls started? So here's how we're going to get started. You all have your login. You should all be logged in. If you have not done that, I need you to do that today. Now, I'm not sure exactly what you see versus what I see, so give me a little bit of patience. So let me tell you what we're going to do first. The first thing you're going to do is come in to your resource library right here. And if you search at the top, 30-day launch, you are going to get this document right here. It's a Google Sheet, and I'm actually going to email it to you guys so you'll have a hard copy as well. When you look at this, if you scroll down to the bottom, it says 30 day, 60 day, and 90 day. This is the launch program of how we're all going to get started on our coaching. I have chosen the 60-day launch. So let's go over how this is going to work. On your 60-day launch, it's a hard push between now and the end of the year. So we are super going to track what we're doing in the fourth quarter from October the 1st through December the 31st to see how much we can accomplish and how this new program is going to work for us. So up here at the top, this is telling you what you're doing daily. DHS, Daily Success Habits with time tracking. Email your coach. So your coach is Kimberly, and we'll go over this in a second. 3 gratitudes and 3 successes on your daily success habit at the close of business. We'll talk about that. New leads on your lead tracker. So this, we are not doing a lead tracker. This is entering your new leads into Property Base. You already do that. Prospecting a minimum of 1 hour a day. Updating your transaction tracker as needed. So again, we have, that's your closed and pending, your pending transactions. We have that through Property Base already. So updating any transactions, your transaction coordinator is actually doing that for you. And a daily huddle. We're going to start this next week at 9 a.m. every day. We will have a daily huddle that's going to be on Zoom. So we'll get to that later. When you look at this, it's telling you what day. So today is day number 1. I'm going to beat our dog. Hold on one second. Stop it. Dakota! Shut up! What is your problem? Hush! Get down. Sorry. Okay, you can't. Okay, so when you look at this tracker, day 1, day 3, day 5, so it's every other day. It's everything you do, get closer, is on a point system. This is telling you hit a minimum of 35 points every day. Videos, do any task associated with your video. This is the column for all the agents, buyers, agents, and team lead. You are going to watch these videos on these days. So today, you are going to watch BAM 2 if you are a real estate agent. Teresa and Lynn, you are this column, AMP, which is your administrative. Buyers, agents, client event sprint. They're going to walk you through this. This is your column as well. Do your yearly goal tab, do income goal, call 5 past clients. Everybody is going to do this last column over here. We're not working on this one right now. We're just going to hang on. So day 1, buyers, agents right here, admins here, buyers, agents here. Everybody does this. If you do not have access to this in the resource library, you're going to get a copy of it that I'm emailing to you. Okay. Next thing. When you go up to your coaching tab, you're like, what in the world is BAM and AMP? That's what it's called. So that is our coaching. On your tracker, you're in Workbench right here. Training Center right here. So BAM, Buyer Agent Mastery. This is what the agents are doing. Admin Mastery. This is what Teresa and Lynn are doing. Follow the steps through there. Watch the videos. If your video has an attachment to it, you need to download it. If it has a project for something for you to do, you need to do it. Okay? Next thing on your list over here, you are going to have daily success habits. I want you to back this up until October the 1st. Not for everything. Just look at your calendar to back up the main things. What is your daily success habit? So the whole point of coaching is to make sure you're doing everything you need to do every single day as a real estate agent, and to make sure you're following up on all your leads and what you need to do. Everything you do gives you points. At the end of every single day, your goal is to have 61 points. So we're going to go through these. Phone calls. How many phone calls did you make today? Every phone call is 1 point. Phone calls that you speak to someone, not left a message. You actually spoke to someone. You can also count this as a text. Calls and text can go here as well. If they are replying to you, if you send a mass text to 400 people, you do not get 400 points. That's cheating. It does not count. Same thing for emails. If you are corresponding, this is not with current clients, this is prospects, new people, and you have emailed them, not a mass email to 400 people. If you've emailed very specific emails to your clients and they are responding to you coming back and forth, you're going to get 1 point for every one of those. Written notes. Everybody go to Walmart, go to Target, go to Marshall's Home Goods, and get some thank you cards that you can start writing notes to people in your sphere, picking up some good habits, and it will go through some of this on your BAM. 2 homes, 1 client, 10 points. That means you had a listing appointment today and you get to sell their client. You're going to list their home and you're going to help them buy a new house. You have done that today. Buyer appointments. How many buyers did you show today? You're going to get 10 points every day that you have a buyer appointment. So if you showed 2 people houses today, that's 20 points. Listing appointment, same thing. You are on a listing appointment today. Those are 10 points apiece. Buyer agreements. That means you actually got a buyer to sign a buyer's rep with you, and they are actually going to start working with you. Listing agreement. So if you went on a listing appointment today, that's 10 points, and they actually signed the listing appointment and signed the listing agreement today, that's another 10 points. Offers written. So we know that we submit offers and we don't always get them executed. So if you wrote 2 offers today, that's 20 points. Sorry, my dogs are killing me. Next one's closing. If you had a closing today, that's 15 points. If you held any open houses, those are 10 points apiece. Door knocking, we are not doing this. 1 MT, one more thing, one more time. I don't know what that means yet. We'll get back to that. Role play. We do not do this yet. This will be incorporated into all of our coaching starting this Thursday. Remember, every team, you're going to have a team coaching meeting every Thursday. My coach told me it's actually at noon our time every single Thursday. As soon as you start watching these BAM videos, they are going to send you a link that's going to give you all the time frames on those videos that you need to put on your calendar, and it's going to give you the link to log into those. You will also start doing role playing with Kimberly every week. Over to the left, it says My Actual Day. This is kind of a calendar that's going to help you keep up with these points. So if you know that you're going on a listing appointment at 9:30 and you're showing houses at 1:30, you can put that over here. And when you see these double buttons, you can click on them and see what it is. It's another way to keep up with it. There's other things we're going to add to this, but right now this is what we're doing. So if today you had a listing appointment right here, and then you put a description over here, you can say Sally Smith, and it's going to show you what your listing appointment is with Sally Smith. Then I would come over here and I said I had a listing appointment with Sally Smith. Sally actually signed the listing agreement right there, so I got 20 points with Sally. It's totaling it right there. You're going to do this every day, Monday through Friday. Obviously, we are 7 days into the month, so I want you to back it up and start on October the 1st so that when you meet with Kimberly next week, you've got this filled in starting on October the 1st. I obviously know you cannot remember every email or phone call that you've done, so let's focus on the big things like buyer appointments, listing appointments, offers, written, closings, open houses, anything that you have on your calendar that you can actually remember. So that is a lot. Next thing, again, to go back to make sure when you, on your, that's my team snapshot, on your coaching tab right there, how do you get to the training center? Again, you're going to click right there on that training center, and your first thing that you're watching is the BAM. We can tell what you've looked at, how much you've looked at it, so just click there. And some of these videos, when you start them, they are only, I'm just going to start it because I have not started this yet. Like this particular one is 3 minutes and 8 seconds. So they're not all 4 hours or anything crazy like that. If you look down here, there is no attachment to this one, so you're okay. You're going to click on it and watch it. They do want you to rate them right here. I didn't see that till like I'm halfway done with my personal coaching. But if you kind of look right here, it's kind of showing you what all the sessions are right here. So this is the very first one. You literally click on it. As you click on it right here, you're going to go through the session. It's going to automatically take you to the next one. Okay, so that is it for now. Check your email. I appreciate it. And make sure you sign up for the team coaching that starts this Thursday, 12 p.m. It will be a Zoom call. You can do it anywhere you are. Thanks, guys.